I think trust is a foundation of any collaborative contract. We are given the opportunity to operate and maintain a significant utility asset here, a national asset, and that's only given to organisations that can build and deliver the trust with their clients.
Multinet gas is about a third of the Melbourne gas network. That old network is in the most built-up, population-dense areas of our network. It's hard to get access to. It runs under tram tracks. You've got to deal with arterial roads and limitations on when you can work. A lot of night works, all that sort of stuff. So it is quite a challenging activity.
We're a heavily outsourced model, and our service providers are responsible for maintaining and augmenting the network. We had two service providers, Comdain being one of them. We decided then that a single service provider would be a much more efficient model.
The contract is not a hard legalistic document, a master and servant type arrangement. It's actually a collaborative contract, and we've sought to align the incentives of both parties. So in terms of managing that going forward, it's both parties in that team managing that contract.
Comdain is very much a collaborative organisation. We perform best in and under collaborative contracts and contracting models.
If Comdain does well, then Multinet does well. So it's in both of our interests to work together and ensure we find the best model and the best outcome for the both of us.
We have integrated our team objectives to mirror those of Multinet. Without that alignment of objectives, you have the natural conflict. With the alignment and genuine alignment, where there's actual passion and there's a measurement regime behind it, has driven some fantastic results.
I think having worked with them for a number of years now, that there's a level of trust, there's a good relationship between both businesses, and we're confident that they will talk to us about problems, and that if we do have issues, that they'll address them.
They're very easy to work with. We have a number of regulatory KPIs we need to meet, so they work with us to ensure that we can meet those KPIs.
We're regulated, so costs are a big focus for us. And that's one thing that Comdain has demonstrated in the past few years, and particularly around operating and maintenance costs. They've worked really well and have actually driven those down over a period of time, and that was really one of the strong kind of incentives for us to go forward with them in the longer term.
Over the network now we would have 380 employees and contractors working daily on the network.
We operate 24/7, so we have crews out there all day and night.
In excess of probably 80,000 work orders a year will be completed by Comdain in various sections of the Multinet gas network.
Some of those projects we might be on site for 2 years. So we can go from a 10-minute job to a 2-year job quite easily.
Safety for Comdain is the number one priority. Our targets around safety are well beyond compliance and process.
Everybody's a leader and we want you to work safely because you want to work safely. So it's building that culture that we're not preaching it every day, everybody's preaching it to themselves.
The safety vision that Comdain has introduced is to ensure each and every day, each employee and contractor that comes to work for Comdain goes home safely to their family.
So what this means over the journey, and our future holds even more so, is the investments in our people. And they're our people in the field, they're our project management, they're our administration, they're our technical experts. And collectively, Multinet Gas and Comdain Infrastructure are investing heavily in all those disciplines.
Because we wanted to work with someone that we could have confidence in, that can deliver for us and can address issues going into the future. And I think we've got that with Comdain.
The Comdain Multinet contract is special. It works from a commercial perspective, it works from a KPI perspective, and it works from a collaborative perspective. The two organisations being aligned at that level has made it a pleasure to work within, and we're certainly looking forward to the future.